Hey, I'm at work. My hair looks crazy. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm at work. Oh, not my eyelash stuck together. I'm here mad early. I'm opening. I just got here. Um, Girl, I've been trying to get my hands on one of these for a freaking minute. This is my new favorite lip thing that ever on the planet. They sell, it's called at my job, it's by Nature Well. It's called tinted lip butter. um it's really good. I'm about to buy it. Low key, I think I'm gonna buy both because it's really good. And our stock, oh my god, stop, don't look at my afro. Just like seeing me behind a white background is scary. But our stock is kind of limited. Like, if something is out, we have to wait for it to really be back in. I hate how crazy my hair looks. Ooh, I'm pissy. Like, ugh. I was having such a bad hair day. I'm trying to challenge myself to do my hair for a week. It's not going too well. Thankfully, I have my braiding appointment lined up, but baby, this natural hair shit. I'm logging into my work computer. I guess while I'm doing this, I could check the voicemails that we have. Should I buy this lip thing first so you can see what I'm talking about? Because it is really good. Let me just check the voicemail. Oh. Checking the voicemail. Wait, how do I do this again? Girl, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Good morning. Hi, Mary. It's Genesis. Oh, yes, I'm okay. Did I do something? Did I accidentally put in the regular alarm code? Like, what? The distress? Where's the distress button? No, yeah, I'm okay. I didn't know I was pressing the distress button. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to who's coming in today because I don't know how I'm pressing the distress button. I don't know what it is I'm doing because I have not been in distress. I don't mean to like cause anything. Well, thank you for checking on me. I am so sorry. I can't believe I've been doing that this whole time. That is crazy. Yes, I did work last Sunday. Okay, bye bye. Apparently, I've been pressing the distress button this whole time. Didn't know I did that.
Please enter your password followed by the pound key.
She's all like, my boss is talking about the police might be here soon, and she can't stop them. Like,
you
what?
have 0 new messages.
The police? Girl, what do I got going on? The police are circling the goddamn area. Like, please. Thankfully, I did not have to interact with them, but the fact that I keep pressing the distress button is like crazy to me because I don't know. Oop. And I was like, where's the distress button? And she was like, I don't know, but somebody else could tell you. Anyways, let me go ahead and do my job and open up the register. There's no way I can do that wrong. Bro, I hope today goes well. I just feel like that kind of threw me. Because she said this is the second time I've done it in a row. So, like, I don't know. Let me chill out. Let me relax and put on some music and chill.
morning.
Good
Are you guys
morning.
Suite 106?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
My boss just called me that I accidentally pressed the distress button.
Yeah,
but I'm
good?
perfectly fine. Yeah, that I don't know where it is, but I hit it by accident. I'm okay though.
No problem, no problem. Just
Thank
I'm also
you.
saying says my camera's on, okay?
Okay.
So everything's good, right?
Yes, everything's good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Officer Sanchez. There's really nothing going on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. Where is the distress button? Because what if I hit it again? Oh, let me not jinx it. Ugh, now I lost track of what I was doing. Oh my god. Girl, bye. I will update you when I'm more regulated. That just threw me, because what? Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. I thought they were just going to circle around and then dip, but he circled the area and then really knocked on the door, like, what's up? I was like, oh my god. Okay, so I just opened the register. I'm going to buy my lip product now. I can finally show you my lip product. So this is $8, but I get my employee discount. The thing won't scan. Okay, so I'm gonna buy my product now since I finished opening the register. I'm so excited to show you because I genuinely feel like this is one of the best things I've ever, like one of the best lip products I've ever had. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, so I'm gonna apply my discount, 40% off, period poo. And look at that total, period. It's 5 doubloons. Okay, I'm finally gonna get to show you. So the shade this is, what shade is this? Cherry Crush. Ooh, girl. You don't need a lot because a little goes a long way, okay? Oh, that's super red. I put way too much. What is that on my chin? I just feel like it's so good though, like, oh, it's so cute. Also, I'm trying to buy a car right now off of Craigslist. Girl, look, it's basically, okay, also, I like to use my lip products as blush, so that's what I'm doing right now. But basically, I know you're probably thinking, girl, why are you buying a car off of Craigslist? What the fuck? Look, I don't have a license, and you're probably thinking, girl, why don't you have your license? Now, that brings me to say that I don't have a license because I don't know anyone that has a car. I cannot learn how to drive because I don't know anybody that has a car. And I can do driving school, but the thing with driving school is like, what the heck? The back door was left open at 8:12 a.m. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Anyways, so what was I saying? I don't know. I'm printing stuff out while I'm trying to type, so I'm like looking up documents and stuff in my jobs, like Google Docs, and I'm trying to talk at the same time. And I'm really bad at multitasking when it comes to like typing stuff and talking. Like when I'm texting too, I just can't. Oh, they're still editing the document, so I guess I'll leave that alone. It's so awkward when I catch them editing the documents that I have to print because it's like, oh, I'm too early. Let me get out of here. But girl, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Sometimes I hate my attention span when it comes to having a conversation because I get so sidetracked so easy. Let me find it. Bro, I genuinely forgot what I was saying. That's crazy. Like, I genuinely have no idea. I'm gonna have to watch this video back and figure out what I was talking about because I just can't remember. Okay, I watched the video back and I remember what I was talking about now. So I don't have a license, and I don't have a license because I don't know anybody that has a car. So it's basically impossible for me to learn how to drive because I could go to driving school, but in order to get a car in Maryland, which is where I am in the state of Maryland, you need to have a whatchamacallit, 60 hours of freaking driving behind the wheel. And I can't get 60 hours without blowing like 8 bands because like 8 hours of driving school is equivalent to about $1,000 of 8 hours of behind the wheel practice for driving school is equivalent to about $1,000. That's how much they're ranging. They're ranging between like $900 to like $1,300 for 8 hours of behind the wheel driving classes. So it's like, why would I do that when I can just buy a car? Like, and practice myself and have a limited amount of behind the wheel driving hours. So that's what I decided to do. And I have to do that by buying a used car. And I don't want to spend $10,000 on a used car because I just want to save as much money as possible because it's my first car. I'm really not trying to pay that much money for anything. It's my first car. Now, $10,000 is still cheap for a car, but I don't care. I want to spend a minimum amount of money. Oh, girl, I need to stop moving my eyes because my lashes, I just did them this morning. They are not dry. But I want to spend the least amount of money as possible because I am, let me see when our first client is for today. Yay! Oh, wait, never mind. Our first client is at 10, which isn't bad, but sometimes our first client will be like, oh my God. But sometimes our first client will be like an hour later than, like, it will be like an hour after we already finish all our opening activities. Like, for example, if we're due to come in at 9, our first client's at 10, that basically is like everything has to be done before 10. But like if we are coming in at 9 and our first client is until 11, then we basically have an hour of free time, but that's not what is given today, unfortunately. Our first client is actually at 10, which isn't bad. It's just like, dang, I wish I had extra time to yap. But what was I saying? If I get distracted one more time, I'm gonna freaking tweak. Oh yeah, I just want to spend the least amount of money possible because it's my first car, so it's like I'm probably gonna get into crashes and like fuck it up anyway. I would rather just like pay little to nothing on my first car and then at least put some effort in for my second car. So that's my plan. And yeah, I'm gonna be going to see this car Tuesday. The only thing is that the car has a lot of problems, not gonna lie, but it's only $3,600, so it's not that bad because I'm thinking like the amount of money that I'm gonna put into repairs is gonna leave me at like it's gonna leave me at like 5,500, like paying for the car in total. Because if I spend about a little over 2,000 or so on repairs, then like overall I spent about like $6,000 on the car, 5,500 to like $6,000 on the car, which is not bad. I just saved myself money because I could buy a car for $10,000 and then still pay like $2,000 on repairs or whatever, and now I'm like 12 bands out. Or I could just buy a car for $10,000 and then there's a bunch of other stuff I want to do. Maybe that I don't know. I could buy a car for $10,000, or I can just basically buy a car for $6,000, and I don't mind saving another $4,000. So whenever I tell people I'm gonna buy a car and I don't have a license, they always look at me like I'm dumb as fuck. Like, what? You're gonna buy a car and you don't have a license? Yes, girl. I'm sorry. I don't have a license. It's not your freaking life. I don't know why you care so much, but I'm just doing what I can with what I got. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and view a car Tuesday. I'm so excited. I don't know what's with me and my freaking eyes this morning, but I keep moving them, and it's really this one eye that I keep doing stuff with. And I keep forgetting my lashes are not dry yet. Stop shutting your eyes and moving them weird. You're gonna get them stuck together. But enough yapping. It's time for me to actually do work. So. Okay, so when we open, there's like this little checklist that they have us do to like stay on task of what should be done and what needs to be done. So also apparently they were talking about me in the morning meeting that they had. They were all like, oh, please make sure we don't push the button or something. We get charged every time that happens, so let's stop doing that or something like that. Mind you, I wasn't even there for that part. I kind of joined in a little late because, girl, I was too busy doing stuff. I forgot about it. Like, y'all know I'm the only one pressing the button. Like, you could have just said something to me, and you already did. So I don't understand why we need to say it in the meeting. Mind you, they won't tell me where the button is. Nobody knows where the button is. So it's like, if nobody knows where it is, how am I supposed to know not to press it? I don't know where it is. I don't know where the distress button is. And two, off camera, I had got a phone call from like the police station or something, and they were like, hi, this is so and so and so and so. We're just calling because we received about someone being in distress or whatever. And she was like, I was like, oh girl, I'm so sorry, that was an accident. I'm not in distress, I'm perfectly fine, da da da. And then a lady was like, okay, can you please share the passcode? And so I told her what I think is the passcode. Girl, I didn't even really know what the passcode was. I was like, I don't know. Is it one of these two words? Like, da 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 da. And she was like, yeah, so one of those two words was the passcode. And low key, I don't know if that was a real lady or if it was a computer, which is getting kind of scary to think about. Like, these days, you don't know if something is AI or if you're talking to a real person. I really couldn't tell. But I don't know. I'm just kind of thrown off this morning. Hopefully today's a good day. And apparently it's going to be 3 of the front desk people up here, like me and 2 other people for the one day. So I'm kind of worried about that because I don't like when it's all 3 of us up here. It'd be too much going on. But I don't know. The people I'm working with are pretty like nice and like steady. So we'll see. I think I'm going to get Starbucks today. Hi, Hello, good morning. This is Massage Envy at the Rotunda. Oh, okay. Yes, I was just about to leave you a message. I was just giving you a call in regards to your appointment today. Okay, perfect. I am ready for the card number. So see you later. Have a great one. Have a great day. Bye-bye. I hate when I freaking when I mean to say something and I like stumble on my words. Apparently I was still leaving her voicemail. Awkward. Because she had called. She was like, hey, I just missed a call from you guys. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, like I had just given you You're fucking kidding me. I was like, she was like, okay, why? Let me just show you. Okay, so I put sticky notes to cover like stuff so I don't get in trouble. But why did I just get this pop-up? What what the fuck? She literally, okay, I was like, hey, you know, we're not able to take your payment, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, oh, yeah, you know, I had fraud on my card, so I had to do this, this, and that, and I've been having issues, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, like, I understand, you know, sorry that happened. And she's like, do you guys take Amex? And I'm like, yeah, we do. We don't. If this freaking eyelash keeps getting stuck to my bottom lashes, I'm gonna, I don't know, I feel like I'm not having a good morning. Bro, what's up with this morning? She was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. We don't accept Amex, apparently. So now, I'm getting another phone call. Girl, Good morning. Thank you for calling Massage Envy at the Rotunda. How may I help you? Thank you. Bye-bye. This is not a good morning. She's like, okay, actually, that's not a big deal. But she's calling me. She's like, hey, I want to transfer credit to my husband. I'm like, oh, yeah, sure, no problem. And then I go and I'm like, I don't see anything. And she's like, really? I thought I had multiple credits. And I'm like, no. Also, my coworker is vacuuming. So I think I'm actually just going to stop talking until she stops vacuuming. Just because I feel like every video I've ever uploaded, the audio is always ass. And it's really due to the fact that I don't have a microphone. So because I don't have a microphone, ooh. Okay, so I just got off of work. I'm waiting for the bus and it's taking a while, as per usual. I kind of feel like I want to get an icy before I get on the bus, but also it's such a nice day today. It is like 80 something degrees in July. That's really good weather. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go sit down. There's like this little spot here. It's really for people that smoke, but I'd rather sit here than sit over there where everybody is at. Plus, I always feel awkward about filming in public, especially because I don't have a mic. I feel like I gotta talk loud. So I'd rather have my own little area. Oh baby, the exposure is bright. That's better. Okay, so when I came home today, because I just got home, guess what was here? A mic! Yeah! Now, the reason why I'm so geeked is because I've been trying to get a mic for so long. So I'm gonna see if it works. I'm gonna watch this video back and see if I can tell the audio difference, or hopefully it's good. The reviews looked good, but we'll see. Hello, is this mic on? Girl, I don't think this mic is working. Okay, so I did another test and I watched the video back and the mic does work. So, P-Rod, period to that. But yeah, I just got home. I'm going to do absolutely nothing with the rest of my day. I'm gonna wash my face, I'm gonna take a shower, and get on the phone with my bestie. I'll probably play Fortnite. Maybe I'll do a recording of me doing that. I'm probably gonna do some solo squads. But yeah. See you in the next video. Oh my god, ew, I hate that I just did that. Girl, let me just end the video before I do some other stupid shit. Alright. Alright. Bye.